What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Syndicate. As always, I'm your co-host Donovan Quick, and we're gonna make a really quick video today, just kind of summarizing what happened on day one and what it means for the Dolphins. But before we get started, I just want to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with all your friends, because we are almost to 500 subs, and we'll be very grateful once we get to 500 and keep on pushing towards 1,000. So thank you guys very much for all subscribing, liking, and sharing. And so, without further ado, day one of the draft couldn't have gone better for the Dolphins. It really couldn't have. Now, I know a lot of Dolphin fans were hoping Jahmyr Gibbs would fall to us at 51, or at least fall far enough down to make it realistic to trade up for him. Unfortunately, that did not happen, so that's kind of like the one bad thing. But it is what it is. But what is important is that only one tight end came off the board, and that is Dalton Kincaid, and he was a projected top 15 pick. Unfortunately, he did go over to Buffalo, so now they kind of have their wide receiver 2, which I've been saying that they've been needing in order to actually be competitive with the Dolphins this year. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But the Dolphins still have a ton of prospects still on the board. Darnell Washington is still there. Sam Laporta, Luke Musgrave. There's still the Florida offensive lineman Osiris Torrance, TCU offensive lineman Steve Avila, Wisconsin offensive lineman Steve Tippmann, and North Dakota State offensive lineman Cody Much. I mean, there's still so many guys, and especially like you still have the UCLA running back. I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm not even gonna try. I mean, I will if we draft him, but if all goes well, I mean, there's still 2 quarterbacks that are possibly going to go in the second round, Hendon Hooker and Will Levis. So with all of that happening, especially, you know, and there's still good CBs on the board with Joey Porter and another Illinois corner. So there's a good possibility that there could be a run of defense and quarterbacks to go in the second round. Enough so that we'll still have our pick of tight ends, running backs, and offensive linemen at 51. Now, I still think really anyone that's going to fall to us at 51, offensive lineman-wise, may be a bit of a reach. So I wouldn't be disappointed if we traded back. Obviously, that's something to watch. Another thing to watch really is there's 2 running backs that have been reported of going to be trading, and that is Detroit Lions running back DeAndre Swift. You know that they just drafted Jahmyr Gibbs, so that is, you know, is something. DeAndre Swift could potentially be, you know, the Dolphins want, it seems like they want, according to everything, they want a Dalvin Cook, they want a DeAndre Swift, a guy that can do it all, can catch the ball out of the backfield, which we're lacking right now. Like, I love Savon Ahmed, I like Myles Gaskin, but those guys, they're not elite pass catchers. They're not going to sit there, and you can't line them out there as like a tight end or a slot receiver, and the defense is going to be like, oh, damn. Like, that's not their type of guy. Whereas, you know, Dalvin Cook, you can go line Dalvin Cook up out wide. He's going to be fine. DeAndre Swift, same thing. So that could add another layer to the offense, and those guys may potentially be traded tonight. Now, I don't think the Dolphins would give up a second round pick for Dalvin Cook. I think maybe a third. But we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe they even swap second round picks and they fall back a little bit. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's just, you know, something to watch, and your kind of day one recap, something to watch for tonight. Now, we are going to be going live at 6:45, about 15 minutes prior to when the draft starts tonight, and we'll be going all the way to the end of the 3rd round. And Jacob will be joining us in and out on occasions. Friday nights are his days with his lady friend, so he won't be on significantly like he was yesterday, but he'll be on for a little bit at certain times, hopefully to give us his reaction to Dolphins picks and etc. But yeah, so that's my video for today. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and peace.